A unique but also a common culture in South Africa, car spinning. Hundreds do gather to watch as a car spinning tournament resumes near Johannesburg in South Africa. Now recognized as motorsport, spinning was born in South Africa Township during the late 1980s.
It comes from South Africa, but now it's international, because on a Thursday here, you get people that come from New York, Australia, wherever, to come and witness a spinning. It's an attraction now.
Although spinning has been banned from the streets, events like this still take place legally in closed urban arenas. There are often no prizes, but drivers take turns performing to gain applause.
People would steal cars and go celebrate in the location, so they would spin the cars, and then also during funerals as well, they would spin cars, because it's the culture, it's what people love to see.
The reason why we come here is because we basically got a different lifestyle. We got a different hobby. We love spinning, we love smelling smoke.
The smell of the burnt tires wafts over as asphalt truck, plus the squeaking sound of it is what attracts these people here in what is termed as South Africa's first ever discovered race, car spinning. The president of the Chadian transition, General Mahamat Idris Deby Itno, ended his 2-day visit to Brazzaville on Sunday. The visit was marked by the call of Denis Sassou Nguesso in his capacity as current president of the Economic Community of Central African States, also known as ECAS, to Chadian actors to participate in the future inclusive dialogue in this country. His Excellency Denis Sassou Nguesso reiterated to his interlocutor the support of ECAS, the Economic Community of Central African States, for the transition in Chad. He expressed his congratulations to His Excellency Mr. Mahamat Idris Deby Itno for the progress already made by the transition authorities with a view to the upcoming organizing of an inclusive and peaceful dialogue. The new strongman of Chad had come to seek support of ECAS to help in a smooth transition in his country. ECAS also welcomed the intentions of the Chadian transition authorities to accept to involve the various armed groups in the national reconciliation process. Another wave of protests just began in Libya. Thousands of Libyans showed up in the capital Tripoli on Friday to protest a parliamentary no-confidence vote against the unity government earlier this week, 3 months ahead of planned elections. We have only one message: Libya is united and nobody can divide it. Today, we will not accept divisions. Today, we cannot accept to go back to the past. Earlier this month, the Speaker of the East-based Parliament, Aguil Saleh, outraged opponents by ratifying an electoral law seen as bypassing due process and favoring military strongman Khalifa Haftar. Then on Tuesday, Parliament passed a no-confidence vote in the Tripoli-based unity government of interim Prime Minister Abdul Hamid Dbeibah. In response, Dbeibah called for a huge demonstration which took place Friday in Martyrs Square. Rwandan President Paul Kagame visited the northern Mozambican province of Cabo Delgado to reaffirm the importance of collaboration between the two countries. Kagame met with President Filipe Nyusi and both reaffirmed that the conflict in the northern Mozambique against armed jihadist groups was in a consolidation phase.
I don't see any insurmountable problem here, whether it is fighting against insurgents, dealing with terrorists, and at the same time dealing with development matters that being talked about. I don't see any insurmountable.
Rwanda was the first African country to send troops to the province, 1,000 soldiers and police officers in July to help the Mozambican army in the northeast of the country facing increasing attacks by armed groups since late 2017. Other countries in the region have followed suit, including South Africa, which sent over 1,500 soldiers. Somalia's police have confirmed that at least 7 people, including soldiers and civilians, were killed on Saturday after a suicide car bombing that targeted a security checkpoint near the presidential palace. A Somali police spokesman confirmed that the attack was caused by suicide car bombing. The bombing took place within a kilometer of Villa, Somalia, the presidential palace. The Al-Qaeda-affiliated Al-Shabaab terror group claimed responsibility for the blast shortly after the attack and said that it had targeted a convoy carrying senior government officials heading to the presidential palace. Al-Shabaab, an Al-Qaeda affiliate, was also behind a truck bombing attack in October 2017 in Mogadishu.